Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Scum single-player episode. So, let's have a little look at the map. Previous episode, we were originally in Delta 4, and we failed to get the... Essentially, we failed to get the plane. Now, I did say in today's episode that we would be getting a plane, and you're probably wondering why I'm in Charlie 2 right now. I'll get to that. Anyway, we went to Delta 3 bunker, we got some pretty cool stuff, and off camera I decided to travel along Delta 2 and into Charlie 2. Now, I have $5 to my name. I've got $5 to my name with 151 fame points, so I thought I'd do a little bit of selling today. Now, I am really hoping if I can get some new kits. I'm hoping to get at least one kit for the Scar and hopefully one kit for the VHS2. Now, you'll also have noticed, for those who are quite keen-eyed, there's no custom zones on here. You know the green zones that usually lie on top of the outposts? Alpha 0, Zulu 3, Bravo 4, Charlie 2 don't have them anymore. Which means any puppet that's here can actually attack me, can actually attempt to kill me. So, I need to be very careful today. And I do apologise, I will be clearing my throat quite a few times because it is a very hot day today and I am not cut out for it today. I think I've got a mixture of just sheer heat and hay fever. I think it's that, I'm not sure what it is. It's doing my head in, I have to constantly clear my throat and it's a pain in the jacksy. Anyway, we're going to be selling some stuff today, ladies and gentlemen. I've already got some stuff on my backpack. I've got a lot of M249s here. These are the weapons I'm going to keep. There's actually still quite a few weapons in here. For example, the AS Val, VSS Vinterez, AKS-74U, and we've also still got another box full in here. We've also got another bag full, so let's just drag that out and that out. So I've got UMP45 in here. In fact, what I might do is I might actually hold on to an M249, and instead I'll take that, and I'll probably take the block and that, and I don't have... Oh, I do have the space. I do have the space. Right. What else we'll do is we'll take essentially a couple of these bags and just line them with guns. So any guns that I'm going to be keeping, I'm going to just place them inside the Rager. So them $1 coming with me. This can get put in the bin because I don't use the Estas. The Estas is a really good gun. Don't get me wrong. I don't want anybody coming for me in the comments. It's a good gun. It's a really good gun. It's a good shotgun. So if you ever want a really good shotgun, pick up the Estas. It's very good. Very, very good gun. However, I don't want it. And that's as far as it goes. That's as far as that goes. Unfortunately, I don't want it. I don't want to carry it around. I don't want to have it on me. I like shotguns, but I can't with that. I can't with that shotgun. I would much rather have the DT11B, which is an over-under shotgun. Now, fair enough, it doesn't have the round capacity. It only has 2 rounds or 2 shells. But I prefer it. I just prefer it. I just like it. It's so much better. It's so much better in my opinion, and that's just my reasoning for selling it. That's the general gist of it. There's nothing else to it. We're gonna sell a lot of these M9s as well. Right. Now that I'm here, I'm just outside the armory, by the way, so we're going to be selling a lot of our, a lot of guns, essentially. Hi, friend.
If you're trying to rob the police.
Set it to bank, go to sell.
Registered. Kidding. Nobody cares.
Sell all of that. That's an easy 10 G's in cash. I told him to take that to my bank, but he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Why did he not do it? There, $8 so we've got 18,000 already. 18 grand already. That's pretty, that's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. That's really good. What we can do is we can just stick some more stuff in these, so we want to put those away. We do want to keep at least one, you know, one pack or one set of NVGs, so let me just check this bag, there's nothing in there. That's the set of NVGs that we will hold on to. We'll put that in there. Put that in there, I don't feel like I'm going to be using that fat boy armor anytime soon, so that's going to go in there as well. I will. Oh, I could put that in my backpack. Yes, put that in my backpack. Take that M9. What else could we sell? I'm not going to sell the Kar 98K 9. Kar 98K bayonet because I like the bayonet and I want to get a Kar 98K because the Kar 98Ks are good. What could we sell? What could we sell more of? We do have SVD rounds. I do have that bulletproof vest. You know what? I'm going to equip that. I'm going to put the bulletproof vest on. Oh, the Carbon Hunter. Now, do I want to sell that is a question. I really don't actually because I've got magazines for that. What I will do is I'll buy a scope for that. That's probably a good thing to buy. I'm going to sell that suppressor. There's the SVD magazines. I could sell the SVD magazines and the SVD suppressors. There's the Carbon Hunter magazines that I was talking about just a second ago. We've got some M1 stuff in here. There's another SVD magazine right there. More Mark 15 or AK-15 magazines as well. Ooh, could take you with me. Now the real question is, which one has the magazines in it? Take that off because that is not getting sold. However, these two will be getting sold. Is there a spare UMP in here? There doesn't seem to be one, right? Okay, so we're just going to take this one. We're not going to sell that one. That one's going to stay with us. Now, the reason why I've also got the HSSF-19s here that I'm not selling these two, I'm going to turn one of these into spare parts and I'm going to sell it that way. So I'm going to put that in my back, or put that in my hands. In fact, I won't put that in my hands. I will take that out, put that there, that in there. Right, cool. We can sell all that stuff. I think my character's also wearing a gas mask as well. We can sell that as well. Hi, friend.
Guns come with that thing registered. Kidding. Nobody cares.
Yep, no one cares. 14 G's. Let's go. Sell all that. 18 G's. Let's go. We're going to sell that as well because that's $330 dollarinos. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep going. Keep rattling all of these items for sale here. Now, I could sell these bags, but I'm not stupid, so I'm not going to sell the bags. I'm not selling the bags. Can't make me sell the bags. Right. What I will do is I'll just empty this one. I may as well. It's not really causing any issue here, so we'll put that back in there. Does that get anything in it? Put that there and put that there. Put that there and put that back in there. Right, cool. Now we do still have quite a quantity of things that we can still sell, but you know, 18 grand.
Guns come unloaded. We keep that thing registered. Kidding. Nobody cares.
18,000, 24,000. Boys, I think we're winning this. I think we're winning this. Right, we can sell all of that, and we can even sell that bag. There we go. We've got 40,000 technically. $40,000. Now, before I go anywhere, sir.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons.
Oh, they're actually
Honestly.
relatively cheap, so this is pretty good. So what we can do, what could we do here? Right. See before we even start buying things, before we even start considering that, let's just have a little look at the weaponry we have left. So we've got a UMP45, we've got a Mosin, we have an M1 Garand, we have a Scar DMR, we've got a VHS2, MP5 SD, which is going to go straight back on my backpack, or back on my back really, because it's one of my favourite weapons in the game. I'll be taking this stuff off of you, because that's now mine. Apologies for clearing my throat. Right, I would go about doing this, but I'm not gonna bother. I'll sort this a little bit later, maybe. In fact, I'll sort this off camera because I know you guys are probably having like a mental breakdown right now with all of these, with all the bags and stuff like that. I'm probably expecting something in the comments like, "What's that inventory?" Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna I'll sort this out kind of off camera. I think I'll sort all this stuff off camera because this is this really is a mess. It really is a mess. I do apologise. I really do apologise. Before I do anything, actually, do we have any normal toolboxes? We don't have any normal toolboxes by the looks of it. We could make one, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. So we've got a Scar DMR, an M249. We can technically fill this up right now because we do have an M16 magazine which can be fed into the M249. You can use M16 magazines. What I could do is get some VHS2 magazines. I could probably grab myself some... Oh, in fact, I know what we'll do. I know exactly what I want to do right now.
If you're trying to rob the place.
So we're going to go for scopes first. We're going to get a hunter scope. So we need a hunter scope. Hunting scope. We need one of them. So take that hunting scope. We want magazines for the Scar DMR. And we want 4 packets of ammo. How much is that going to cost us? That's not going to cost us a lot of money, actually. That's pretty good. And with the Scar DMR, we want to at least put some form of scope on that thing, because it is a DMR. I would put the ACOG scope on it, but I kind of want the P2213 or the P223 scope on it, because the P223 scope is absolutely banging, absolutely tasty. It's lovely. I love it to bits. We're going to get 2 weapon ghillies, is what we're going to do. We're going to get 2 weapon ghillies. Oh, I keep wanting to press back and I press the wrong button. We need... Oh, that's quivers. We need some flashlights. So... take 2 of those. Yoink. What else have we got? What else? We've got explosives. We've got... Oh, we've got claymores. I didn't realise that we could get claymores. That's pretty cool. What about toolboxes? Weapon cleaning kits. That's pretty cool. I'm going to get a charm, I think. I'm going to get a charm, because I'm feeling very charmful right now. I'm going to get the sentry charm, because that just fits onto the that just fits straight onto the Scar DMR. That's what I'm going to be using today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be using the Scar. Right. We've got 10 grand, and we've also got 10 grand on our person. So what I'm going to do is, before we do anything, I'm just going to quickly store it up. I'm not actually going to put it in my bank just yet. I'm not going to do that just yet. I will do it a little bit later on, though. Right? So, I know some people are going to be like, you've already got it, you may as well just do it. Do it now. Do it now. Patience. It's all about patience. All about the patience. Right. We'll take that out. My character's currently freezing for some benign reason. Oh, he loaded it up, that's why. Right. We have a carbon hunter. We have a carbon hunter with a scope. How about that? How about that? Very tasty. Very nice. This is why I like the hunter. The hunter carbon. It's just a tasty looking gun. It does look really good. I know a lot of people are going to be like, it's just the same as the 185. No, it's not. It's not the same as a Hunter 85, because I don't know any Hunter 85 that takes 30-06. I'm going to have to load up the magazines for the Scar as well. That's going to be interesting. Oh, there's a wee bit of lag right there. That was a wee bit strange. How many bullets does this actually hold? Right, it holds quite a few bullets, so what we'll do is we'll just store that up. Store it up, store it up, store it up. What I'm going to do is put that in there. What else do I need? I need the Scar itself. Scar. Put that on it. Put this on it. Oh, I can't put that on it. That's interesting. Okay. Do I have any duct tape that I could probably fashion? I do. I could probably just fashion a improvised flashlight. Oh, the Scar DMR looks so good. It looks so good. What I will do as well is... wait, is that a 308 suppressor? Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my god, look at this gun! Boys, the only thing that we need to do now with this gun right here, is get some paint on it. And we've even got one of these. We've got one of these. Insert the magazine. Hold on a Oh. Well, you know what we're going to be using today? I did say we were going to use the scar, but now we're really using the scar. Now we're really using the scar. Yeah, let's get this all loaded up. Let's get all this loaded away. What we will do is we'll jump into the general trader, and we'll pick up some paint. And with that paint, we shall customize our Scar DMR. Oh, oh. Scar DMR holds 20 rounds. Okay. Alright, okay. Which means I can kill upwards of 80 puppets if I really want to. Upwards of 80 puppets. Ah, it's you again. You and your very, oh god, look at your face, man. I don't like it when you do that. Don't stop aiming your cranium to the ground. It makes you look a little bit of the creep. Don't do that. Right, we're gonna take the MP5 magazines out because we just don't need them. We do not need them right now. They're not a necessity right now, so we can just put them away. And this will be the magazine that goes into our Scar DMR. This Scar looks so good, man. It looks so good. Like I can't tell you how good this Scar looks right now. It's so cool. Look at the little sentry. Right. Okay. Oh. Oh, so good. Right. Miscellaneous. Right. We're gonna go. What should we do? What should we do? Should we do like a really kind of camouflage pattern? Kind of. So we'll do green. We'll do green. We'll do brown. What else? What other colours have we got? We get any? There's a red. We get forest green. There's a good green. Couple of shades of green. That's pretty good. Do we have a lime green? Is there any lime greens in here? I'd really like to get a lime green, like a really vibrant green, a very striking green. Earth grey. Earth grey might be good. Earth grey might be the final one that we need here. Barren brown. Oh, that might be it. This is it. This is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Right. Dark green. We're going to do ERDL because ERDL is good. First colour on that one. Second colour. Third colour. And fourth colour. Fourth colour. There we go. So if I take that off, what does this look like? Oh, that looks good. That looks good. That looks really good. That looks real. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I have an absolute murdering weapon. There's a wee bit of lag going on because the puppets are spawning around the general area. Right. I'm pretty happy with what I've got right now. I'm pretty happy with what we have right now. So what we're gonna do is, and I know I did say that we were gonna go do I know I did say that we were gonna go do the plane. I know I did say that, but I kinda want to scout the area out a little bit. Maybe take a few pot shots, a couple of puppets and stuff like that. I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to have fun with the DMR today because fair enough, the DMR is a really cool weapon. I don't get to use it all that often. I really don't get to use it all that often. I don't really get to use it. Essentially, I never get my hands on one of these, and I usually don't have enough money on my character to actually consider using it. So now that I do have it, I really want to use it. I really want to make use of it. Last thing I'll do is I'll clean it. the last thing I'll do is clean up.
Stranger.
So the last thing we need to get now is a...
Obviously.
Yep, one of them. And that should be just enough. And I can repair that. And what I'll do as well is I'll just quickly... Oh, that's already... Oh, there it is. There's the repair key. Excellent. So everything's repaired. We're going to put that MP5 magazine away back in into here. And we should take a backup sight. We should take a backup sight. Because if we don't have... If we're not doing long range, we need to do short range. We need to do something close quarters. So I think... that doesn't look too good, I'm not going to lie. We could take the sight off of the MP5, the MRO scope, or the MRO... sorry, the Aim Pro. Aim Pro, not MRO. Put that in there. What does that look like? You know what? I can work with that. I can work with that. Right, let's consider vamoosing, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Hold on, we need to see it in the light. Oh. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good to have guns. It's so good to have guns. Before we go, I know I'm all over the place today, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise. I'm all over the place. I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited to be using this right now. Because, as I said, I don't get to use it all that often. So I will be very, very protective of the Scar today. Very protective. It's just the fact that I don't get to use it all that often. And I'm going to be using it today. So I'm happy that I'm getting that chance today. Right, we're just going to eat this because our character's a wee bit on the hungry side. And I'll need to drink something as well. Do we have any sort of drink in here? We have some caramel soda. Caramel soda and a cheeseburger MRE. A deadly combination. What we can do, there is in fact another bunker here. There's also the receiver station up here. And there's also the prison right there. And they're all within earshot of each other. They're very, very close. So what I could do is before we head down to Bravo 1, is we could probably hit the receiver station and then move down south and then hit up the airfield and start pot-shotting all these loser puppets. Does that sound good? That sounds good to me. Right. Take a wee couple swigs of the old caramel soda. Get my character nice and hydrated. Oh! This has absolutely no correlation to hydration. Have you guys seen the ATV post on the Scum Twitter feed? Oh, I can't wait to get those. I can't wait to get those. I can't wait to get my handy little ATV again. I'm so happy that they're bringing those back. Last thing I'll do here is I'll just quickly repair the doors. Repair the chassis. Repair the hood. Does that need repaired? I need repaired. Oh, that was hanging off. Did you see that? That was literally hanging off. That was pretty funny. Can we rage our body? No, I didn't want to do that. Install the rager body. I did not want to do that. That was silly. What I want to do is I just want to repair one last little thing. I'll be able to repair this, right? Nope. Right, well, that can get yeeted into orbit. See ya. Right. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the receiver station and let's use this Scar DMR because I'm feeling mighty sassy with a Scar DMR right now. Just do a little 3-point turn. And then back out we go. So, receiver station is not guarded by any sentries. It is guarded by only puppets. And it's right up there. You can see the top left-hand side of my screen. You can kind of see the big mast up there. The kind of the telegraph mast. Or telephone mast, or whatever you want to call it. Phone mast. Receiver station. Receiver pole. Whatever you want to call it. We go up there. We do a little bit of looting. We do a little bit of killing. More than just a little bit of killing, a lot of killing. And do some looting. Go through the Quonset hut. Go through a couple of the key items over here. Woo! Woo! That was close. And then we'll head down to the airfield and we'll start pot-shotting all these silly puppets and see if we can take out the suicide puppets before they start thinking about blowing up. Right, we should be... There should be a turn on this road up here. This is the problem with using a car in the snow. Alright, we can go this direction, I believe. Yeah, it's this direction. And it should be a road leading us up to the right here. There, it's there. I'm staying on the road, I'm being good. See? I'm being good. Stick to the roads, kids. You'll never find yourself having to repair your vehicle at any point. You will. You will have to repair it at some point. You know what? We're just gonna go off-road. We're just gonna go off-road. It's a straight line. It's a straight line. Like, come on. It's right there. We may as well just take the straight line. There's no point staying on the road. That's right, kids. Go back on what I just said. Don't use the roads. Roads are for pansies. Alright. So I like to stop here. I kind of like to stop here and just kind of march the rest of the way up. Right, let's get our gun out. Now, oh, the light even works. Oh, so good. Now, this is a DMR, so it is only semi-automatic, right? It's not automatic. It is not like... It's not like the Scar you guys know, where it's automatic or semi-automatic. And I believe you can get burst variants as well. I think you can. I don't know my Scars. I don't know my Scars. Up we go. Up we go. Is there any puppets? I don't see any puppets. We'll just take our time with this. Now, there's no puppets in the general vicinity. However, there could be puppets inside that Quonset hut over there. Take that 9mm, because 9mm's always handy. Pair of binos. Gunpowder. Eventually I will make my own ammo. I will make my own ammo. It's something I'm working towards. Right, so if you ever find yourself in dire need of a knife, never take this. Never take the Scout. Or the one that looks a wee bit Karambit-like. I know this looks like a Karambit as well. I think it's... I believe it's called the Hunter. Don't use them. Don't use them for melee. Whatever you do. Because it's not worth the time. Really not worth your time using those for melee. They're not particularly good. There's a pair of NVGs, actually. I would put them on. I can hear a puppet already, actually. There it is. That 30-06. We need to find some 308, obviously, for the Scar to make sure that we're always topped off. Now, what we could do, I'm gonna take that because that's a magazine that I do need. 38 special. Right, tell you what, we're gonna swap this and use this. That was easy. Ooh, toaster pastries. I could go a toaster pastry, but I can't. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed a toaster pastry. Or essentially Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts are my thing. I will admit it. I have a weak side for Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts are life for me. I'm not allowed to have them now though, because obviously you guys know I go to the gym. I'm on that old calorie thing, the old calorie deficit. Nah, we won't take. In fact, whoa, hold on. Put that on actually. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks good. I like that. Yeah, oh, 9mm. Tidy. I'll need to get some. Oh. Okay, that's. I love the assault bags. I love the assault bags. Assault bags are always like my favorite. They will always be my favorite bags. Any puppets? Huh. There doesn't seem to be an awkwardly large amount of puppets here today, which is kind of throwing me a wee bit. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, did I sell that ghillie suit? I think I did. I did sell the ghillie suit. I did sell the ghillie top, the jacket. I did sell that. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie whoopsie. Right. This place is really common for the gold gloves, isn't they? But yeah, as I was saying about the ATV, I'm quite excited about the ATV. The fact that they've also got like the little armor on the front of it as well. That kind of little... Gonna take that. The little armor shielding. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like the way that they're doing the armor. It's do you know what it looks like to me? It looks like a... It looks like an awkwardly large shovel. You know, the shovel end? It looks like an awkwardly large shovel end. Oh, hello. I like the way he holds the scar as well. I really like that. I really love the way that he holds the scar like that. Hold on. I'll take the weapon ghillie off so you can actually see how he's holding it. On my screen, it looks like he's... Like, if his thumb was just over that end, like if it was over the Picatinny rail, it would look good. So he's kind of bracing it, if you know what I mean. My American audience will know what I'm talking about. When I see all these like these sports shooters that use all like different like AR platforms and like AK platforms and stuff like that, and they've got their thumb over the top, like right here. They've got their, instead of the thumb going with the Picatinny rail, it goes over the top of it, so they're kind of bracing it, and it's ready to fire. Speaking of which, how many bullets have I used? 2. A whole 2 bullets. Ooh, right. So for any new players, if you discover a location like this, if you discover a building like this, you are in luck, ladies and gentlemen. You're in luck, because all of these. Oh, I'm going to put that on. All of these little containers right here, depending on how high you have your loot set, you will get yourself some bags, some half decent clothing. Like, see this clothing right here? Very good clothing. Combat clothing's really, really good. And majority of the time it will be camouflaged as well, so you'll be getting a little boost to your camouflage skill if you're obviously in a bush and you're wearing camouflage. So there you go. What I should be doing, or I will do in just a second, and a lot of people are probably kind of already clocked it, is I'm not looking through the beds right now. I'm not really looking through those beds. What I can do right now is I can tell you right now that that's going to go on my character. They're going to go on my character. I'm going to go back this way, and I'm going to put on... I'm going to equip that one, because I'm feeling very aesthetic right now. I'm feeling very aesthetic right now. So, oh yeah, we need to repair this stuff. I forgot. So we're going to be fully decked out in some half decent camouflage right now. Repair that, please. It's just a shame how I've got this combat helmet on. I could just take that off and just throw on this. There we go, just repair that as well. And what we'll do is repair these tactical military pants. And I'll shift everything from here into here. Just like that. Perfect. And that's our painkillers. We need those. That's a sewing kit. We need those. Right. Is there anything else here that we need? We are looking trim, ladies and gentlemen. We are looking trim. All we need now is a camouflaged helmet similar in style to this combat helmet. We just need a half decent helmet. So the last thing that we're going to do right now is we're just going to check all the bunks for money. So check the bunks for money. Go through and find all your items. Then go back through and check the bunks for the old money. And let's see how much money we actually get out of these. So far we are already pushing how much? Nearly $200. Nearly $200, $194. And we've searched quite a considerable bit of these bunks right now. And I think we're going to end it off on... If we can end it off on 300, that would be excellent. We did. $346 made. And we didn't have to do anything for it. But as you can see, my character's a little bit more camouflaged now. He's actually wearing the full kind of winter camo get-up. He's actually got the wrong hat on. So I'm just going to toss that hat for a second, and I'm going to put that hat on. There we go. Now he's all matching. Now we're good. Now we're looking pretty damn good. I think I heard a puppet there. Did I hear a puppet? Did I hear one? I didn't hear any. I didn't hear any. I thought I heard them. It sounded like the same noise as the female puppets make. That kind of noise, you know what I mean? Right, rattle through these. Let's see what we can find. Also, for anybody that's going to be asking me this question, the reason why I'm simply pulling things out of the reason why I'm just simply pulling these out of their containers is to raise my awareness skill. Now, let me just go to my metabolism. It's under intelligence. There it is, awareness skill. So this passively builds my awareness skill. And obviously, if I hold control, awareness is a skill that enables you to notice or to be aware of clues, items, camouflaged enemies, and other things. It is raised by exploring the island. AKA, if you go around and pull things out of containers, it raises it by like a certain amount. It's a tiny, tiny amount to begin with. And I think over time it gets smaller. But the more that you pull out and kind of inspect in your vicinity, the better. Right? So if I keep doing this. So I'm technically inspecting these. As these hit the ground, I'm inspecting them. Oh, I'm going to break that into lead plates. I'm going to take those lead plates. Lead plates are a good resource. If you can get your hands on lead plates, keep lead plates. They're good. You can use them for upgrades and stuff like that. Oh, that's perfect. I needed that. There we go. Use your toolkits. Repair your kind of bludgeoning items as well. I can put those on so I'm not deafening myself. A hard hat and a couple wee pliers. Oh! This is, in fact, that's actually perfect. So if you're ever in Scum, and you're wondering, Feudal, I really want to make the improvised bow. And it says on here that I can use wire, but I can't find specifically 10 meters of wire. I can only find 8 meters of wire. Well, avid viewer, if you find yourself some car-battery cables, get yourself a cleaver or any sort of kind of bladed weapon and cut it into wires. And you'll get two 25 out of 25 wires. Just like that. So easy. I learned that the hard way, ladies and gentlemen. I actually learned that the hard way. A viewer of mine kind of noticed it, and he was like, you do know that if you cut those into bits, if you cut them into wires, you get two full wires back. And I was like, no, you don't. You clearly don't get that. There's no way. And he was right, completely right. And I was completely wrong. So, to whoever told me that, like, a year and a bit ago, thank you. You were right. You were totally right. You were 100% right. I was totally wrong. I was silly. Right, we've almost searched the better portion of this POI right here. The only thing that's left to search is that telephone mast, that kind of receiving station right there, and this building right here. I've never actually found anything useful in it. Well, when I say useful, I've not really found anything notable. Apart from a needle, apparently. This is the kitchen. We'll just have a little look in the stove. There's some yeast. There's a in fact, we're going to take the garlic because garlic's got an active ingredient in it. Antibiotics, 1.3 milligram of antibiotics in them. So I'm going to keep my hands on that garlic. That garlic is staying with me. Because if I ever need any sort of antibiotics... Uh-oh. That doesn't sound like a good thing. Oh, golly. Oh, that's not good. That's not so good. Idea. Losers. Losers. Now, that was a horde sound. If you've not played Scum before, that loud yell that you heard was the sound of a horde coming in. Now, luckily for me, puppets cannot climb. They cannot come up here. However, the problem now is I can actually shoot them. Unless I get a better angle on them. I need a better angle on these losers. Can I get that angle? Can I pet that dog? Nope, I don't think I can get that angle. I'm gonna do something incredibly stupid. It turns out it wasn't stupid. It turns out I was not stupid, I was actually kind of smart. Now, she won't be able to get me. But what I'll be able to do is get her. So you zoom out and her eyes are like open. You zoom in, they close. Open, closed. Open, Sorry. Right, I need to find a way down here. And that is way too much of a drop. That's way too much of a drop. I need to find something that's a little bit lower than this. Or a wee bit higher. I could land on that. Is that any shorter? No, it's definitely not. I'm gonna have to drop here. Right. Here we go. This is gonna hurt. This is going to hurt. Ooh. Right. Oh, we're not actually that damaged. That was just above 25% health. That's pretty okay. That's all right. I was expecting it to be way more than that. I was expecting to die actually. That's pretty well done. I ain't gonna lie. Right. Good thing that I got myself a torch back at the trader, because now we can go through here and go through the night. Now, here's the thing, ladies and gents. Here's the thing. If I go to the airfield, I'm gonna be firing at night. I will be shooting at night, which can be a little bit problematic. Wait, is that a... Oh, it's just a C1. I don't have to worry about a C1. I'll put my weapon ghillie back on. Perfect. It got dark quickly, didn't it? It got dark rapid. Right, we've kind of looted this area. We've kind of went through this area pretty good. Done all the looting in here. We've still got plenty of stuff kind of sitting about the place. What we could do, I just close that. Press Shift E. Put that there. Ignite flare. Eat that out there. Ignite flare. Eat that out there. Ignite flare. There we go. Light show. Red flares and green flares. There you go, you can enjoy the light show. Cool. Right. Now that we've looted all this stuff, let's start moving south towards the Bravo 1 airfield. We need to find the vehicle. It's down here. It's definitely down here. Where, oh where did I park that car? Where did I park the car? Ah, there it is. Ah, cool. Oh, it's just... Oh. Cool. Cool. Alright. Okay. The next thing that I need to get my hands on is a set of NVGs. Set of NVGs. Did I leave a pair in here? I'll take that battery though. There we go. NVG time. Cool. What we can do now is we can just shuttle all this stuff in here now. There we go. Get it all shuttled in. What I will do... Oh, no. Put that there. What I will do is I'll hold on to the garlic here. That garlic's going to stay on me. That's going to stay on my character. Those NVGs can go in here. That can go in there. That can stay in here. That can go there. That can go in there. Excellent. Right, cool. We are 14 rounds out of 20. Time to do some partying, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the airfield. There is a World War II bunker here as well. I could probably check that out. Oh. So what I'm actually doing right now is I'm pressing X for X-ray. What that usually does is turns on the headlights, but it's also turned on the inside kind of... the inside lighting as well. You can see the dash, you can see the steering wheel, you can kind of see the hazard light symbol right there. Does it turn anything else on? It turns on the back lights as well, or the thingy lights. Right. Ooh. Being a little bit on the careful side here because this is all rocks. Just chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. Ooh. And I'm technically driving over the top of what is a tunnel right now. There's a tunnel right here. No, I meant that. I totally meant that. Oh my god. I had no control of the car there. Absolutely zero control of the car. Oh, zero control of the... I had control of the car there. But I had zero control of the car right there. That was not my fault. The game simply just took the car away from me. They took the control away from me. That's totally what happened there. Not the fact that I'm a really, really, really good driver. I'm a really good driver. Leave me alone. I'm really good at driving. Right. Oh God. Trust me, I am a good driver. I am. Just times like these, you just have to send it. You know what I mean? Not down that way, I'm not. Got it. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. I got it. Right. Now, I actually managed to get the plane on my live stream with Kitty at the weekend there. And I think I know how to get it without dying. I think I do. There's no promises that I'll be able to get it, but I have an idea of how to get it. I could have distracted the sentry with all those flares. Oh, I could have just... Oh, man. That way when you've done something, you kind of look back at it and go, you're stupid. Yeah, that was me right now. That's me right now. Ooh, careful, careful, careful. Woo! Right, nighttime raid on the airfield. Let's see if we can get a plane. Let's see if we can actually get ourselves a plane. I would really like to get a plane. I would really, really, really enjoy it. But obviously it's up to the sentries and the puppets to tell me yes or no at this point. What we will be doing is we won't be going in with the Scar. Actually, see, before we do anything, oh, I can see. You can't really see it, but I can see it. There's actually a motorbike in there. I can see a motorbike in there. Now, that leads me to believe that the plane might not be in that hangar. It might be in the next hangar over. So what we'll do is we'll move to the next hangar over. Go up this direction. We'll go around to the west side of the airfield itself. So we're on the east side. We're going to go to the west side. Preferably not destroying the car. That is the preference. Whoopa! I need to be careful here because that sentry usually pulls aggro on this hill. Right, we'll leave that here. Okay. Time to swap out our primaries, and we will use the MP5 in place of the Scar DMR. Because I don't feel like losing that today. I really don't feel like losing a Scar today. Okay, we've got full mags for that. Cool. Take you. Oh. Do that. That's probably down here now. Scroll back up. Perfect. Excellent. Cool. Okay, what can we put on this? And it's got a flashlight. We're good. Okay, right. Let's get a sight for this. Let's get a dinky wee sight for this. What have we got in terms of sights? We've got a couple of deagle sights. That might just have to be what we're using. That'll do. That'll do. That will do. Right. What else do I have? I don't need anything else. Right, cool. Let's go. Let's infiltrate. Infiltration job. Semi-automatic as well. Perfect. Is there a plane in there? Can you guys see a plane? I can't see a plane. Go third person just to make sure that there's no plane in there. Characters a wee bit on the thirsty side. I don't see any plane wings. Where are you going? I don't see any plane wings. Ah, I don't see any wings in there. I don't think there might be a plane in there. I don't think we've got a plane, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we have it. We could go inside and investigate further, see if there is actually a plane. If there's no plane in there, what we'll do is we'll double back. We'll back out, and we shall go to the next hangar over there. I know we didn't spot one. I know we didn't spot a plane over there, but it might be worth actually going in physically. Do we have a plane? I don't think we have a plane, ladies and gentlemen. No plane here. Oh. Stay low. That sentry's just passing that door. I don't see a plane unless my eyes are deceiving me. Wait, I did say that we're going to double back, so let's just double back. Before we do that, actually. This might be our opportunity, actually. Where's that sentry? Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Right, we'll double back. We'll go back to the east side instead of the west side. Man, we got in and out of there quite smooth. That was pretty well done. Obviously, there's not a lot of puppets, which is kind of concerning me. I'll probably need to go double check my settings. However, it does give me the opportunity to show you guys some stuff. At least demonstrate something. Because if the reoccurring thing about having high puppets and having them you pretty much on the cusp of like steroid abuse is you can't really show things effectively if I kind of mess up something. If I mess up like my footing, or if I trigger a horde and stuff like that, I can't really show things off that I want to show off, especially to new players, because there's been an absolute flux of new players trying this game out. Lots of bigger creators have been picking the game up and trying it out, and a lot of them have been enjoying it, which is actually amazing to see. Because I'm all about seeing more faces on this game, more people playing it. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to go in here and check that there's not actually a plane in there, because it's fine me just looking through a scope. Actually, hold on. Did I put away a... Where are those? Did I put away a battery? Batteries. Right, it's gonna go dark for a second. There we go, perfect. I'll keep one battery on me, just in the event that I need to actually change out or switch out the batteries for this. But as I was saying, more people playing this game, more people enjoying it, more people exposing it to even bigger audiences and stuff like that. I'm all about that. I'm all about this game succeeding right now. Okay. Reach and clear. Take our time, because there's going to be a couple of puppets ahead of us. That doesn't sound like a puppet, that sounds like a boar. Because it is a boar. 2 boars. There's 2 boars ahead of me. They're boring around in the airport. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Right. The thing is, they can aggro onto me if I'm not careful. They can attack me. I could probably take them out, but the problem is, if I do that, I make too much noise. So what we'll do is we'll just hold here for a second, because the sentry's on his way back anyway. He's on his way back. Ugly big beasts, aren't they? Ugly big beasts. Absolutely. Oh, or my MROs. My Aimpoint Pro. Or Aim Pro red dot still in my my pockets. Ugly, and they sound terrifying. The first time I heard one of these, I was actually spooked. I genuinely spooked. I genuinely didn't know what I was actually listening to until I saw the boar. He's asleep and he's just patrolling. All right. We need this patrol to bugger off, though. I need you to go away. Even though he's kind of turned away from me right now, there is a likely chance that he will turn around and face me. So I'm going to take my time here. Right, if I move away slowly... Right, now's my chance. Don't aggro. Don't aggro onto me. Oh. That's the boar aggroed onto me. Oh, he's not angry. He's running away. That's good. He should be in front of me. Okay. Suicide puppet's out in the middle of the airfield, I believe. Yep, there he's there. Let's just move in. That's quite a few of them. Shut that door. Oh, we've got a plane, ladies and gentlemen. And we might be in luck here. Oh, we might be in luck. We might have this. Up, 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 up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a plane. We have a plane. We have a plane. Right, I'm going to fly this back to the house. But ladies and gentlemen, we officially have a plane. I will be coming back to Bravo 1 to pick up my my car, which is just down there. Oh, that was... my heart was in my mouth a wee bit there. So we're going to land it back in Alpha 3. Because that is where base is. That is where my home is. So we're going to move it over here. And then we're going to make the grueling journey back to get the car, essentially. What I might... I could technically suicide and just drop back that way. I could probably just skip it all. Suicide at the base, drop all my stuff off. And essentially just parachute into Bravo 1 or Bravo 2. Just as a respawn, just a standard respawn. That could work. That's probably the better way of doing this, but I know I don't really want to kill my character right now. Killing your character adversely affects your intelligence, so better not killing yourselves. Better not killing my character, actually. Just stay alive. We'll just stay alive. I'll just run it on foot. I'll just run the gauntlet. Right. So the house should be... Oh, where's the house? Oh, there's the house. I see it. I'm coming up to it in a second. Dial back the throttle on this. Keep it under control. Don't hit that. Ooh. There we go. And there's the base right there. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We now officially have a plane. We've got a plane! We've actually got a plane! Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. And we've also got a... Oh, there's a airdrop dropping right there. See if I go inside here. Oh, they don't actually give off a lot of light, do they? They don't actually give a lot of light off. That's kind of sad. But what we can do is, whilst we are here, we can get ourselves some num-nums, some food and stuff like that. Have I got a food chest? Oh, there's my helmet. There's my helmet. I've not worn my helmet in a wee while. Oh. Right, what we will do is we'll repair some stuff actually whilst we're here. We'll clean it first. And we shall repair it. Excellent. Perfect. Good stuff. Right. Now we need to get back to our body. Or not our body. We need to get back to our car. We need to get back to the car. The car's here. The car is located in Bravo 1. So, tell you what. Let's start the grueling journey of returning back to the airfield to pick up the car. So, before we... Essentially, we're on a little mission again. We were on a mission to get that. We were on a mission to get the plane. But now that we've got the plane, it's time to go back and get the car. But we're going to do it on foot. So, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. We ain't stopping here. We ain't done here. Have I got stuff in my backpack? I don't really have any stuff in my backpack. That's good. We're going to go into the northern quarry and have a little scope around the place. See if we can pick up a few extra bits and bobs. I might see if I can find some... In fact, did I not bring that caramel soda with me? I didn't. And I'm already away from the base. I may as well just continue. We'll find some water down here. We'll find some water in the quarry. I can't believe I've done that. That was so smooth. And there is another POI. The quarry, the northern quarry. And I'm glad I've got my MP5 with me as well, because this is just an excellent little gun. And having a 9mm semi-automatic burst fire... This goes into burst, right? It does. It does. I totally forgot that they go into burst fire. Fully automatic, burst fire, or semi-automatic. Good to have that. Oh, there's a puppet right there. Now, this place will be absolutely... And this is a Scottish word for you, ladies and gentlemen. Hoachin. Absolutely hoachin with puppets. Hoachin basically just means completely covered. Like there's loads of it. There's loads of something that is absolutely hoachin with women or hoachin with men. It's absolutely hoachin with puppets. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. It's a quantity of something. It's a very big number of something. Headshot. Headshot. Wait, was that an... Was he armored? Oh no, he wasn't. So, what you just seen there is that they all spawn at the very top. They spawn at the very top of the quarry, and as you move into it, they spawn nearer the bottom. So eventually I will get surrounded. So what will happen is if you approach from the south side and you're obviously going north, they'll spawn in amongst these rocks, and what happens is they'll sometimes no-clip into the rocks, and you won't see them until like the very last second. Like those three puppets were kind of in that rock up there, and probably on top where the road is. But I didn't see them, I didn't spot them whatsoever, because they had no-clipped into the rocks. So if you're coming into this POI and you play on a server or a single player save where you've got lots of puppets in the area, try and watch out for this big rock face right here. They tend to no-clip into them. It's not anything that's wrong with the game, it's a limitation of the game. The puppets will essentially just path into it. There's a pair of jeans. I can hear another puppet out there. They're starting to spawn. Just like I said. What's my overall ammo count for this thing? 6 of 13. We'll just we'll freshen up a magazine, and we'll also freshen up a magazine. We'll freshen it up. We'll get some extra rounds put in that magazine right there. There we go. Tidy. And we'll freshen up this magazine as well. And I've also got some non-stanky earplugs as well. Nice and high quality, earplugs right here instead of these stanky ones. These waxy caked earplugs. That was disgusting. Even I disgusted myself with that. Right, going through these little buildings right here. Oh, water bottle. That's exactly what I need. That's exactly what I need. I need one of them. I think there's a few food items through there. One of my favourite shirts as well. Pair of rubber glovies. Tea. Oh, a chili. I like the chili. I wish the chilies would negatively impact your bowels as well, because chilies have got the same effect on me in real life. Right, let's roll through here. I'm sorry, that was disgusting. Oh, there's a pair of Crocs! There's a pair of... Ugh, get them out of here. The one and only time I'll ever wear Crocs is if Kitty tells me to wear them. That's the only thing she can tell me to wear, is Crocs. No one else has that sort of power over me. Only she has that sort of power over me. Hey Feudal, can you wear your Crocs? Alright. Well. Ah, they've still not fixed that bug. There's technically rounds in this 50 Action Express magazine for a deagle, but visibly there's no... Oh, hello. See what I mean? They kind of just spawn and they kind of just come out of the woodwork. They kind of just come out of the woodwork. I'm just making sure that there's no other puppets about to aggro here. If I go in here and then like 4 show up, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. We're not going to take the padlocks. For anybody as well, because this is technically single player, it is literally just me. It is literally just me. If you do find yourself in the company of a padlock, keep it, because what you can do is if you get yourself a base and you need something to obviously lock it down with, you need to create an iron lock, a silver lock, or an enforced lock, and depending on what you want to go for, the iron lock is 5 padlocks, I believe the silver lock is 10, yep, 10, and I believe the enforced is 15, yep, 15 padlocks. So if you've got 15 padlocks and you've got a decent engineering skill and you've got a toolkit, you can make the best lock in the game. An enforced lock's probably arguably the best lock in the game. This one right here, this golden one right here, I'm going to take that candy bob because I know I'm going to be hungry later. Alright. Oh. Where is he? I think he's inside that. I think he's inside that right there. Yep, he is. We're just gonna melee this guy because I don't want to. I don't want him. Oh shit. There we go. Problem solved. The reason why I wanted to melee him here was to stop him from calling his friends in, but obviously I already did that, so I'm just gonna leave him. Oh, I'm gonna leave him like that. He looks like the turtle. He looks like a turtle. Oh man. Seesaw, seesaw. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of this location because I don't want to be fighting off any more puppets. I don't want to be wasting any more ammo that I don't need to waste on. No, we only used 9 bullets out of the MP5 and we've still got 3 fresh magazines. We've still got 2 fresh magazines for the Block 21 as well. Let's head up this direction right here. This direction will take us to a World War II bunker. And I might hit it up and see if I can get any goodies. There's always something to get here. There's always an item to get your hands on. There's always an item to get your hands on. My hydration's also fixing itself, which is really good. my hunger as well, it's went down. So we're up, oh, nearly 1,000 calories actually. Pretty damn good. Nearly 1,000 calories. It's still technically metabolizing right now. It's still got 138 calories to go. Unless I stay still. If I stay still, that number it's still going down. Okay. Because I'm doing active, because I'm actually active, my base constitution, my strength are actually getting raised. My dexterity though is actually lowering. I'm actually losing dexterity passively as I go here. And that is all of the candy Bob eating. Here's the World War II bunker. I didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong thing to press. I want to press V. I'm thirsty. Black olives. No, they can get in the bin. I'm just going to melee this guy because I don't want him calling it any friends. Oh yeah, there was a drop here. I forgot about the drop. I totally forgot about the drop. I totally forgot about that. That could have been problematic if I went any closer to that. I would have been dead. That would have been... Oh, hello. That would have been a massive problem. Because any closer to that and I would have perished. The ammo in here is a wee bit stinky. Oh, that's not so stinky though. That's a compound bow. We're not going to go with the compound bow though because we have a side... Oh, 792, Car 98K rounds. An M1 bayonet. I'll take that with me because that's actually quite a... That's... Ooh. Let's just repair that. And we can only repair it to 50% because it was below 20% upon finding, so we can't push it past 50%. So it's permanently stuck on 50% each time we repair it. It will never go back to 100%. Bit of a shame, but better than nothing. And an M1 bayonet's pretty good. Sawn off shotgun. What I will do is I'll pick up that clip that we just seen there as well. No, not there. Where's that clip? Where is it? There it's there. I'll take that M1 clip as well. Alright! World War II bunker secured and sorted. Next place that we'll probably head to is probably the Bravo 3 location right here, this POI. This is called Boot Camp. I can't remember what this is actually called. I can't remember what it's called. If you know what it's called, tell me in the comments because I always forget the name of this B3 POI. It's a very good POI to loot. It's a very good POI to find stuff in, and because it's near the central 6 sectors that people tend to play in, which is Bravo 3 to Bravo 1 and then Charlie 1 to Charlie 3. This 2x3, this set of 6 sectors is probably the most played sectors in the game. And because this is here and this is here, it's just a great place to pick up loot, guns, weapons, all manner of stuff. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, leave a thumbs up on this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. And not just that, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been enjoying this series and you've still not subscribed, please consider subscribing, ring the little bell, you stay up to date with videos just like this, as well as a Sunday night live stream, which starts between 6 and 7 PM UK. We go for about 3-4 hours playing the likes of Scum and a variety of other games that include survival games, FPS games and RTS games. A little bonus as well is sometimes I'll do Warhammer 40k painting using my my desk setup with my camera and stuff like that. You'll essentially see my hands and you'll see me painting away some Warhammer 40k or even Horus Heresy models because that's an interest of mine, it's a hobby of mine. So if you're interested in that, stick around, subscribe, and just wait for the notification. Anyway folks, thank you very much for watching today. I'm going to make my way on foot to this POI, and then the next episode we will rattle through this POI. We'll move to Bravo 2, and then we'll move for Bravo 1, Bravo 2 airbase. Thank you very much for watching today, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.